Hey, welcome back to another Black City Coffee blog. I wanted to share some thoughts regarding the statement and the feedback I've been getting over the last couple of days regarding me walking away from the business of coffee. So, amongst all the really great messages I'm getting, which is awesome, um, I'm also hearing some confusion, some anxiety in the DMs and the emails. So, I want to say a few words to you. I sincerely hope like this helps you just find clarity or just move closer to it. I'm simply going to read what I wrote so I don't start talking too much. We all know I could get a little talky. And if you're only here for the coffee stuff, totally skip this message, okay? What exactly is a coffee business? It all depends on your definition, I think. So for me, what I'm doing is a very expensive hobby. I've said that before. But Meg, don't you sell coffee on a website? Isn't that a business? Yeah, kinda. Yeah, strictly speaking, yeah, that is a business. Um, I guess I have a stricter definition for a business, which is it has to be profitable. It has to be profitable. Okay. So a couple days back when I announced that I was getting out of the coffee business, what I really meant, or if I didn't make this clear, is that I'm not going to pursue anything that was actually going to lead this little side hustle to becoming profitable. Because something that I could live off of, that I could pay my bills with. Okay. So I can sell coffee online, but it doesn't mean I'm profitable. In fact, I'm not. I'm not profitable. I've shared that with you guys. I've been transparent about that. So now it's all to support cost of goods sold, like me selling coffee on the website. I need to move through the inventory that I already bought, right? So I'm going to sell that for sure, but I'm not going to spend on ads. I'm not going to really push or have the mentality or the emotionality that this is a business and I'm striving for a business. Okay. So I can sell coffee online. Any one of you can sell coffee online, but it doesn't mean automatically that you're going to be profitable, right? So in that way, I don't see it as a business. I don't see what I'm doing is a business. It's a pure hobby. I have a lot of fun doing this. I love seeing my roast come to life in a real coffee bag with a beautiful logo attached to it and all the meaning and the work that went into it. And that is all the fun stuff for sure. Like I share the fun stuff. What you can't really easily share on YouTube is like all the business stuff, okay? Like real actual business stuff. So I'm a business owner and an employee of our own business. So I can tell you that there's so much more that non-entrepreneurs don't see or maybe not have experienced yet. So I said no to the coffee business for a lot of like personal reasons. Most of you know the gist of it already. If you don't, like you could watch that video. Deciding to say yes or no should be deeply personal. It should be deeply personal. So after my announcement, I got a lot of messages of many of you, like more on the DL, like you're thinking of your own coffee dreams and maybe feeling dismayed or discouraged. I don't want my no to be your no, okay? So just because I'm walking away does not have to mean that you have to walk away or it's not possible for you, okay? I want I want you to own all of your no's and all of your yeses, okay, in life. Accountability. Um, I was for once trying to be accountable to the life that I wanted moving forward. Instead of doing the typical Meg thing, which is say yes to everything. I'm a yes person. I really do want to please those who believe in me and all that stuff. And sometimes when I do that, a lot of times when I do that, it's gotten me into a really sticky situation because I'm not doing me, I'm not doing what I actually really want. It took me a long time. Like I'm 35 now. It took me a long time to like get that. Okay. Um, so I'm proud of those of you who have taken it upon yourself to ask yourself the hard questions, to dig deep, to own all of your decisions. And if it means that you're going to stay in coffee and do that because you really want it, that's what I want for you, right? But if you realize it's not for you or whatever it is, or you really sit down with the numbers or the emotionality or the stress or the blah blah blah, like whatever your personal reasons are, and you feel like, yeah, I'm not gonna do it, like don't think badly of it, it's not a loss. It's to me, I always see it as a win. Is like if you can be really clear about what you want from your life, that means you're that much closer to getting it. But if you're always trying to just do something because somebody expects that of you, but you don't really want to do that, or not doing it for the right reasons, yeah, it's going to show. Okay. Um, in the end, I think you'll find your way to joy and satiety this way, um, at least most of the time. Okay. So I want to remind you to listen closely to your own voice. If you're like me and sometimes you have to really like slow down, be quiet, stop, um, block out everything to hear it, um, do that. Or maybe it'll take you years like me to finally get to like, you know, it's not easy. It's not easy to listen to yourself if you haven't been practiced at it. It's a skill, okay? But you'll get better at it. I'm only beginning to understand this about myself. So, um, yeah, don't be discouraged if coffee is something you really want to do. Freaking go for it, man. It's not all the things lined up. I didn't have all the things to make that recipe happen. All right. Um, and I'm very, very okay with that. Like, don't feel sad. Okay. I feel immensely happier. Um, but you do what you need to do for you and really ask yourself the deep questions. But I'm proud of you for double thinking, for checking yourself. You need to check yourself sometimes. You're the only one that could check yourself, really. Some people can check you right on the outside, but the more that you can check yourself and have more control in your life, I think that's going to lead more to joy, to happiness, to a more fulfilled life. All right, you only get one, so choose wisely, my friends, as Lex Friedman would say. All right, that's it. Let's get back to coffee. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.